Hey, welcome back to Segmenting 101. In this video, I'm going to continue to build on the concepts we've previously established. I'm going to be talking about deduplicating a joint list and also what prior deduplication means. So in the last videos, we combined a customers table with an orders table, and our resulting customers with orders table contains information, that essentially overlaps that we could join. And we ended up with a table with all the orders of John and all the orders of Mary. So if you've paid attention throughout, you may have noticed that actually we kind of created duplicates in the resulting table because John and Mary do show up multiple times. And if you want to keep a clean list and have a good idea of how many people are we actually going to use for one specific email sent, I'm going to assume here that we only want to send John and Mary just a single email, and with regards to one specific order. Now, we could, as we have before, deduplicate randomly, right? And that's to say I will select all the records that we had established. I will click data cleanup, and then click remove duplicates. And once again, I'm going to deduplicate based on column C, which in my case refers to the email column. Click remove duplicates, and bam, all the duplicates have been removed. We're only left with John and Mary and their orders. Now, why this is interesting is because maybe we want to send a personalized email to these two. We don't only want to send, we don't only want to create a segment of people who've maybe had a specific order. We actually, in the email, want to refer to their order that they did, or to some order that they did, because we maybe want to use an image of a burrito because we know they like that kind of stuff. But here's the thing, that's what you would get with random deduplication. But if I go a step back and you read this list attentively, you could see that for neither John or Mary, the burrito was the last order. If you look at John, you can see there were different orders, and let's assume that order 5 came after order 1. Actually, his last order was tacos, whereas for Mary, it's nachos. So if we're going to be sending an email to these two and want to use some kind of personalization based on their last order, actually the story changes. And in this case, random deduplication doesn't really help us a lot. What it does is, it's just random, right? So this is where we like to use the phrase prior deduplication, which is short for prioritized deduplication. And again, in Marketing Cloud, there's different ways to do this. And here in this series, in this video series, we're just doing it conceptually in a Google Sheet. So I can do it very quickly by sorting the order column from latest to most recent. So as you can see, the column has now been reordered, as have all the other records. And now if I'm going to deduplicate, my result's going to look a little bit different. I'm going to click data cleanup, remove duplicates. There we go. And now you can see actually for John, it's no longer the burrito that was the last order, but the tacos. And then similarly for Mary, it's nachos. So this is prior deduplication, and I hope that helps you understand why deduplication can be important after joining, but also why it's important to be clever about how you deduplicate, and use something we call prior deduplication. All right, see you in the next one.